All right, cool. So the recording has started. It seems like we only have JD on the call, which is great for JD, I guess. But yeah, anyways, so we heard, we listened, right? One thing is that we love to listen to you guys and your concerns and to improve and to work on that. So there was um there was a suggestion, a request as to how you guys don't know where you are, you don't know where you're supposed to be, you don't know how to track your progress, right? So to fix that, we have introduced weekly deliverables instead of just saying this project is due 3 weeks from now. So starting June, or starting the next level, when you guys get to level 2 bootstrap, the course is going to be divided into weekly sprints. And at the end of every weekly sprint, there's a deliverable that needs to be done. So that's going to keep everyone in line to know that by the end of the week on Friday, they need to have finished this part. And then that gives it a lot more structure. So weekly deliverables are a thing now. And then to also help students to not feel alone, because yes, we realize, yes, these weekly meetings help, these weekly check-ins help, but we also want to foster community amongst you guys as students only. And that's when you JD can ask someone like Brandon or Chris, someone who's in your cohort who is doing well in a certain topic when you're not doing well in a certain topic, or vice versa. So we are now introducing weekly meetings again, which are just in inter cohort meetings. So it's only the people in your cohort with one assigned group leader from your cohort. There'll be no mentor, there'll be no one from Nelsoft Academy. It's just the students only on their own, where you discuss what you guys are going through during the week. You also discuss the capstone projects or the deliverables that you have only as students. So now you're getting 2 meetings every week at least. And then group leaders are now also a thing. So the group leader will act as the captain, or the vice captain, or the vice president of that cohort, and then they will chair the meeting. They will be responsible to make sure that everyone is coming to the meeting. They will check in on everyone who's not submitted their assignments. They will, just like a group leader in school. Loris, you used to be head boy, right? I think that's one thing that you used to do. So, so yeah, so that's those are some of our introductions, our measures to make life better. And just to add on, what else do we have that I wanted to mention? Group leaders, I mentioned weekly deliverables, weekly check-ins, and then Loris, you can announce the other new 2 things.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Larry, for starting us off there. Welcome, William. I see you joined the call. Just to catch you up, we have a few new things that we are announcing. Firstly, we're going to have group leaders and separate group meetings for you guys as students. And then the second thing is we're going to have what are called weekly deliverables, which are basically a method for you guys to know where you are in the course and where you're supposed to be. So hopefully you can rewatch the video at the beginning. I am going to be talking about firstly the forums feature. So the forums feature is a new feature that we are bringing. What this does is it gives you an opportunity to go on the feature and ask any question, and then people can help you there, and we can keep it on the platform for as long as humanly possible. So let's say, for example, JD is facing an issue with refactoring her code. She writes the question, and then Bradley, Tebu, and Larry all respond. This chat will just stay on the chat for as long as possible, so that even people who come in the next 3 years, if they're facing challenges with refactoring, they can also find this information there. So it's sort of like a resources section where people can go there, and get different resources, get different takes, get help if they have any questions, as opposed to using our activity feed. Because what we noticed was, as the community is growing and becoming more interactive, questions that are asked usually are swamped down quickly, and before you know it, you might not get as much help. So that's the first feature that we are introducing to combat that problem. I hope you guys will be able to use it. And then the second question is more for incoming students, but then we would like to announce that we have partnered with Student Hero. Student Hero is an organization that is in the business of making sure that education is accessible to all people, regardless of their economic backgrounds. So what people are going to be able to do now is that they're going to be able to get a loan from Student Hero to pay for their tuition fees here at the academy. And depending on how well their economic situation is, they could pay over a different range of years. So you could pay over 3 years, 5 years, really does depend on you and your credit card. So that's just so that we foster more community. And honestly, it was just painful for us to stop students coming into the school because they couldn't afford it. That's not how you solve unemployment in the country. So those are the two new features that we have there. Yes, Jade.
Sorry, I had a Nigerian guy that was interested in contacting you guys, and he just said that it was a little bit out of his price range and everything. And I did mention to him that there were options available. So knowing this now, I'll just get hold of him and then ask him just to maybe touch base with you guys again.
That's perfect. That's great. Thank you so much, Jade. Thank you. Yeah, so those are my announcements for this morning. I'm going to push over the mic to Tebu to give her announcements.
All right. I will be sharing on the event that's coming up this week. Very excited for it. Looking forward to it. So we have an event, mostly like a tech event, where we've invited Darren Mansa, which is the CEO of So Interactive, and also Daniel Amber, which is a tech influencer or tech lead of cars.co.za. So we would like our students to please participate in this event because it will be really life-changing. We'll be talking about how to break into the tech industry without no CS degree. For someone like myself who was self-taught, I feel like this is very, very important. If I had known that people were breaking into tech without CS degrees, I would be so far right now. So please utilize this opportunity to attend this event. It will be taking part on Thursday at 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. And the venue will be at WeWork in Rosebank. So I hope that William, you can attend, and also JB, you can attend as well. I hope that all our students can actually make it. And then, okay, secondly, I would like to talk about the referral program. I like that JB is already talking to people regarding like them joining the bootcamp. So we're offering our students a 20% commission on signing any student onto our bootcamp, right? So you will get a 20% off depending on what option the student signs up as. So for example, if you sign up someone who wants to be part-time, and we are offering you 20% off 37,000, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So if the person is paying monthly, you'll be getting 20% of the monthly installment that the student you signed has been paying. Yeah. I think that's it from my side. If you guys have any questions, please let me know.
All right. Awesome. Thank you so much, Tebo, for the announcement. So I think that's pretty much it in terms of announcements. So we can now get to the business of the day, and I'll leave Tebo to, take over the mentorship session. Welcome, Mawonke. I hope you're good. I hope you're healthy. I hope your laptop is working well, and it's good to see you. Good to see you on the call. Okay, Tebo, you can take over.
Okay, so this is just a checkup on all of you guys. I'd like to start with Oh, she's gone. All right. William, please can you let us know how are you doing in terms of the course? Where are you currently? Do you have any challenges? And just let us know how you're doing in terms of the course. William, are you there? Okay, I think William is not with us. It's okay. JD, could you please let us know how you have been going with your course and what are the challenges that you're currently facing? I know that you said that you are stuck and I will be scheduling a call with you, but I just want you to like share with the rest of the students and the rest of the class. Where are you in terms of your course and your journey? Dude. Jade, are you
Where's
there?
everyone?
Where is it?
Where are all the students?
Bro, I'm gonna call you everyone.
Jade is gone.
Oh, well, I guess we can wrap it up then. If there are no students.
That's so sad. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'll just take it to wrap it up then, I guess. Thank you guys for coming, William and Jade and Awonke. If you are a student and you're watching this on the recording, let this be one of the last times that there are no students on the call. We really work hard to prepare this for you and to prepare these meetings for you. So it would be great if you could come. But otherwise, keep cracking on, keep on working. And yeah, we'll see you in the next week. Cheers. Bye.